welcome to this week's edition of the Local Buzz. We're joined this week with Fire Marshal Eric Gavon. Eric, you're with the Tahoe Douglas Fire Protection District?
Yes.
Give us a little overview for some of our viewers that maybe aren't familiar with the district.
Well, we're the district on the Nevada side of the border here. We've got from the top of Kingsbury down all along the lakefront to Spooner. So it's kind of almost like a C shape, and that's our fire district. We abut several different large pieces of property. Mostly they're protected by the Forest Service.
Okay, and we've got a number of programs that are running here in the Tahoe Basin this summer.
Right.
And the first one that caught my eye was Compose Your Combustibles.
Yeah, it's Compost Your Combustibles. It's a program, and what basically it is an opportunity for homeowners in our fire district to bring yard waste to a location, no charge, and then it's going to be made into compost or mulch that can be reused. So pine needles and that, a lot of people when they're raking them in the spring, we want to see them rake them because they carry fire, and they can carry fire to the home. So and that defensible space area that we're asking people to build from 0 all the way to 30 feet from the home, we want to see them raked to the bare soil. And so get rid of those pine needles. Well, this gives them an opportunity to bring those pine needles out and get rid of them.
I've lived in the basin for 20 years. That hasn't always been the messaging. Yeah,
no, it's definitely something that is, we are cohesive in this message. Of course, Angora, we learned a lot. There was concern about soil and maintaining the soil. Well, catastrophic wildfire and doesn't do anything for the lake quality. Meaning that is facetiously, you have erosion, you have all kinds of problems. So if you have a wildfire, it's going to be damaging to the lake. So we've got to protect that from spreading, and doing that is building defensible space. So that's an understanding that the fire districts have, TRPA has that, and we're working together.
You've got some great literature on the website.
Yeah.
Get Defensible. It's got Andy Coffer here from the fire district. I'm sure he takes a lot of grief.
Yeah, he does.
From the Post.
A lot of pie and ice cream he has to buy for that. So, but that's a great program. Get Defensive is a program that we've had running with TRPA to get the word out that it is okay. And we, the fire districts, actually offer several services to help homeowners. We do free chipping services where you can call and you can schedule an appointment, and we'll come out, and if you have your yard clippings, branches and that, you'll stack them towards the street side. We'll chip those, and we'll haul them off, or some cases we blow some of it back on the property depending what the homeowner wants. But that's free of charge, and so that's one way they can get defensive and get rid of the fuel. And that messaging is consistent. Again, getting rid of the pine needles. We want to make sure that, especially off your roof and in your gutters and around your decks, because what happens is in a wildfire situation, embers fly way in advance of the fire front, and they're thrown, they're carried. Actually, the fire builds its own weather pattern, and that heat and smoke will throw these embers up, and they'll start homes on fire. Compost Your Combustible came out of that program. Get rid of it.
I appreciate you taking the time to join us.